hope I is an engine. My arm's a fire plug, and I'm going to light you up.
Rover, you're rusty.
That was DJ Jazzy Jim. Jim, you screwed that up. God, Jim.
Rover, you take over.
All right.
The
There
only
we go.
man willing to accept any challenge, no matter
Jim's so
how
stupid.
dangerous or outrageous. A man who eats perilous tasks for breakfast, right after his protein bar. A man prepared to put his body on the line in spectacular acts of death-defying feats, all because his muscles and ego are 10 times bigger than his brain. It's time to dare Dieter.
God, it totally screwed up Dieter's, quote there and everything. And the reason why Tom wanted to cancel their Dieter was a direct result of Dumb saying that he thinks that's why Dieter is out of control because of his head has gotten too big with the success of their Dieter.
I just waved to Tom.
Tom's just got his coffee. I just saw Tom. He just got his coffee, and he's heading back to his office to turn on the radio.
Perfect.
His high heels clicking down the
Starts
tiles.
sweating.
Biting
He
his
sounds like
nails.
a woman when he walks,
When he
doesn't he?
gets really uptight, it's click, 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 click.
Yeah, because he's got those little penny loafer things on. Click, 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 click. Yeah.
You can tell how pissed he is by the
The faster the
quickness
clicking.
of the clicks.
Right.
Yeah.
I wish he'd click his heels together and disappear.
Go to
Go back to
Kansas.
Kansas, yeah.
All right, this email comes from Justin. He writes, Rover, Dumb, and he even references Dumb canceling the dare. Rover, Dumb tried to cancel the dare, so I think he should have to pay the price when you bring it back, which is today.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Here's what I propose, and I have to be very careful how I can word this. In fact, I have to actually change the name of what he proposes. Here's what I propose, a game of blank Pong. All right? It's kind of like beer pong, but a little more humiliating. Now,
I love beer pong.
I had to blank out the word that he wanted to use because of certain restrictions that we have. Now, explain beer pong to us, Dieter. I'm sure we've played it before.
We actually
played
did
it
play
on
it
a cruise ship.
remember? I used to play it every weekend in college. Pretty much just have a Pong table or a regular table.
Which Jim is setting up right now. Jim has just come into the studio here.
Looks like a deck furniture table.
Yeah, it's all dusty.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a ping pong table, but it's not. It's a dirty
Nothing but the best then, Rover.
plastic
patio furniture.
Yeah.
It's probably the
with the
dining room
legs off, and
table of Dumb's house.
Jim's setting it up right now. And
Oh, new Pong. So you have cups in the shape of like bowling pins. 6 cups or 10 cups. There's 1, then 2 behind it, then 3 behind that.
Oh.
And you pretty much put them on both sides. Then I try to throw my Pongs into Dumb's cups.
yeah, you bounce it, right?
Yeah. And then he would throw it in mine with beer, and then you would just chug the beer on the first team. You could play doubles or singles, and
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so if you what you do is you put a cup on that table there and just
cups?
show everyone show
never played
Doogie how this works, because I think Doogie doesn't know exactly how this
college?
works.
Yeah, I did chandeliers and all that
that's
crap.
pussy stuff.
Oh, shut up. Oh, Dieter.
And then set up that mic right over there, and then all right. So he set up the cups now. They're in a pyramid shape, like bowling pins, indeed. And
Say I was playing Jim, he'd be on that side, I'd be on this side, and there's beer in the cups. I'm just going to try to throw my
Oh, you don't
ball
use
in this
paddles?
cup.
Well, you use the paddle, right?
No.
No?
You guys ever played this?
No.
You just throw it with the
But
hand, you
it
can
takes
bounce
time.
it, or you can throw it like a three-pointer.
Oh.
And then there's rules where you can't bounce. If they do bounce, you could swipe it away. There's all these rules. It's like a huge game across the
I think there's
world.
variations on rules, and you have to agree upon it before. It's like playing pool when you're out at a bar. Are you playing slop? Are you not? So we have the beer pong table set up now, I believe.
All right, that's good.
Yeah, I don't need a perfect.
Good
This
job.
table's small. Usually it's farther away, but
Yeah.
let's go like this.
Oh, Oh, it landed.
Wow, there you go. I think that you have too many cups. I think you're going to have to do it with 6 because
Too easy.
Yeah, I mean it's going to land in a cup
think about
anyway.
it, Rover, once it boils down to say there's one in the corner and maybe one up front, it's really hard to get it in there. Just
Yeah,
Oh, so you would take the
it
cups
away.
away.
Yeah. So
Oh.
if Dieter makes it into Jim's cup, Jim then has to drink the beer that's in that cup,
Okay, so we missed.
and then that cup is taken away. It gets
Okay.
harder and harder, obviously. I think what we'll do is
Stand further back.
Yeah, put that in the center of the room, and we'll make a line, and you have to stand 5 feet from the back of the table because the table's not big enough.
Okay, cool.
But you get the idea of how it works now, right,
okay,
Doogie?
got it.
Okay. So anyone who has played beer pong knows what we have set up here in the studio. However, this is not beer pong. First, what we need is a package, which I believe Jim is bringing in. And Dom, would you please enter the studio, please, Dom?
boom, ba ba boom, ba ba boom, ba ba boom, ba ba boom, 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 boom.
Okay, thank you. No, I need the other package, Jazzy Jim. First. All right. Now, Dom, how do you feel about participating
I know.
in something that you tried to cancel?
I don't know. I
Or are you going to do
played
it?
beer pong before. I mean, I don't really know what could go wrong with beer pong.
Well, this is a little bit different. Jim has just brought these in for me.
Oh,
These,
my
Let me
God.
show you what these are. These are
Oh, come on.
At Ease disposable for men and women protective underwear. Diapers? They're big adult diapers, essentially, yes.
It's a big deal. You play in diapers. I've been outside in a mankini before. What's the big deal? I mean, come on.
So,
see one.
yeah, here you go, Doogie. First,
Wow.
Justin says, put Dumb and Dieter in Depends. Well,
This
Depends
won't
are
fit,
too
Dom.
expensive, so we got
Is this what old guys wear?
At
this won't
Ease
fit, Dom.
protective underwear.
At ease.
There's 2 sizes. There's the heavy package.
Those are the
Man size?
large that I handed. The other ones are small.
These won't fit either.
No,
They stretch.
Yeah, well, they stretch out, Doogie. I mean, the small says 34 to 46 inch waist. The large says 44 to 54 inch waist.
bad.
That'll do. Up yours.
What's your waist size?
Fit around your forehead?
What's your waist size?
42.
Oh, my ass it is.
In your chest.
Underneath is big gullet, I guess.
Yeah,
like
don't
around
wear it
like
over
the
my
pubic.
gut. You got to wear it below the gut.
Look at Doozy. She put it on over her pants.
No.
She's got a
Is that what
diaper
your
on.
underwear look like, really, dudes? I can see you wearing those grandma panties like that.
Put the
All right,
diaper on
so
the
first, I need you to strip and put on your Depends. Do you want large or medium?
Dieter can do
You mean medium.
Dieter
All
gets
right,
extra
Dieter,
small.
That's a medium, and Dumb, that's a large. So you need to, if you want to leave the
I'll go behind that
studio,
pole right
Yeah,
there.
no,
all right, you can go behind the pole, but you have to take off your underwear and everything,
Here,
and
close them.
and then put on these Depends.
If they look.
No, because Tom Herschel's.
All right.
Dieter wants to show off his body.
Yeah.
All right.
We had to
No.
close the blinds
Nobody
while
can see
Dieter is
anything.
changing and getting completely naked over there. Dumb,
Yeah.
you're
gonna
next
fit?
up.
Yeah. You want to just go since he's doing it so we can get it done? Or?
Go in the screening room. Shut the door.
All right.
No one can see in there.
You're going to peek.
Yeah, I want to see your schlocker.
Believe me, you couldn't see anything anyway. It's those fat rolls hanging over your genitals.
So far
hidden.
down.
Yeah, you go walk around naked. The cops couldn't even give you a ticket for indecent exposure because you can't see anything. All right, Dieter is getting dressed. I don't want to give the rest of this out yet until we.
It's all
sounds
set
like-
up, ready to go. We
this
just
sounds
need
like
to fill up the cups.
Are we going to put that many cups, Rover? You have how many? 1, 2, 3?
Yeah, we can leave that many as long as they're standing away from the end of the table to make it a
there's
little
10.
bit harder. There's
Okay.
10 on each.
I figured out they each have to have their back to the wall. So
Well,
it's
as
even.
long as it's centered, as long as it's the same distance.
Which it isn't.
Apparently,
It is?
Dieter is.
Taking a while. Is he going to walk on his
He's looking in the window, looking at his pecs.
The hole goes in front. Oh! He's wearing this white T-shirt and this diaper with shoes and socks.
Oh my
Tuck it in there,
God, that's hilarious.
Baby Dieter.
I want to see a mirror.
He's wearing an adult diaper.
Next thing I'm gonna get like a fetish for this now. I'll start going around girls like this.
Can I tell you? I didn't think that they would be so
Tight.
Snug?
Yeah, it's almost like
Oh, sweet Jesus.
They both have their tennis shoes on
oh god.
with diapers.
God, those are huge. Compared to mine, his are like shorts. Mine's like a freaking thong.
And they tuck their shirts.
That's what I was going to say about Dieter's. It's like a bikini bottom almost. You know?
Actually feels good on your taint though, 'cause it's so soft.
It is a little soft. It really is.
Dumb's so lazy he doesn't want to get up and go to the bathroom anymore. He'll start wearing these every day.
Oh, God.
All right, let me continue with the email for Dare Dieter from Justin. He goes, first put Dumb and Dieter in the pens, which they are now in. Then set up the beer pong table. But instead of beer, fill the cups with laxatives.
Oh,
No.
That's why the pens are in.
Come on.
That's right.
All right. Don't even go on.
The first person to
Lose.
right, and I had to be careful on how we say this because of governmental regulations. The first person to lose
He's going to lose something from his stomach.
that person has to then run around the block in their Depends.
Oh, no.
In their soiled Depends.
Brady.
Seriously, no. One of these other two idiots is going to, or Doogie even for that matter, is going to have to do this. I have.
Oh, come on, big boy!
I have my sleep apnea test tonight. I can't blow that. I can't.
You're
You're
gonna be
something
blowing
else.
something.
You lose. No, seriously, this is now. I mean, I cannot be a part of this.
You already
What
got the
does that
diaper
have
on.
to do with sleep apnea?
Hello, if I'm taking laxatives, how am I going to stay asleep? I need to be able to sleep.
Oh, I didn't.
and
Oh, so
sleep
you have to go to
soundly.
the sleep center tonight.
Right, I have to be able to sleep soundly and have a good night's rest.
Are you not even sleeping at home? You're going to like a clinic
No,
or something?
yeah, I have to go to a clinic and do it.
And they hook you up to machines.
I
and
guess,
stuff?
yeah, I guess they put you in like this harness and you're all hooked up to this thing, so that's going to be hard enough to sleep as it is.
You have to be careful, Dieter, about how you
didn't know
say
what-
stuff. And we.
Is that
can't-
okay?
Yeah, no.
Oh,
that-
son of a bitch.
Here's what we have for the laxative. This is cherry flavor citrate or citrate. I don't know how citrate. I guess of magnesia.
No, that stuff's no joke. I ate a whole pizza one time and I got all blocked up. That stuff's no joke.
This is the same stuff they gave me. Remember when I was in the hospital with a bowel obstruction?
Oh, yeah, you had a colonoscopy.
Yeah, this is the stuff they gave me because you have to cleanse yourself before you get the colonoscopy, which is the worst thing in the world. And so, first of all, they gave me... The taste of this is not bad. I haven't had the cherry flavor. I had the lemon flavor, which is clear. And they first they give you like a gallon of this salt water type of stuff that they want, and I couldn't drink it. I go, it's too disgusting. It tastes like you're drinking ocean water. So they came in and they gave me this. And I'll tell you, a bottle of this.
No joke.
Oh, yeah.
I actually tried it out to make sure the stuff worked.
You did?
Yeah.
You tried it out.
Well, I
Well,
wanted to
he
make
went
sure.
to go get all the supplies
I got all the
yesterday.
supplies.
Did you put the diaper on?
No, I didn't put the diaper on. I just wanted to try it out and make sure it's not like a bust or anything. Before one episode of CSI, I was out of the room.
You had your own crime scene to
God.
investigate.
So you started at the beginning of the episode
Yeah.
of CSI, and then before the episode
I
was
drank a
over.
whole bottle.
Oh, jeez.
Well, I was trying to make sure it worked. Because last thing I need, I get blamed.
Well, what's the maximum you can take of that, Rover?
Yeah, what's
Is
the
it-
recommended serving?
Yeah.
They said
You're supposed to
4 to
take-
6 ounces.
That's it? And what's in a whole bottle? How much in a bottle?
A bottle is 10 ounces. Let me read this here. Is anyone on a magnesium or potassium restricted diet?
I have a lot of potassium in my diet.
Yeah, I have to.
Does anyone
Yeah, on
have
a restricted diet.
anyone
though.
have kidney disease?
It's high too? No. My uncle, though, does.
My
Uncle
mom's
has
only
bad
got one kidney, though. I got.
You have to drink a full glass of water, of liquid, with each dose, it says. May be taken as a single daily dose or divided in doses. One dose is 6 ounces, it says here.
Look, Jim, you already did this, so you know you can handle it. Why don't you just step up?
No, you don't understand. I'll never do that again. It was the most uncomfortable feeling in the whole entire world.
Did you sleep?
No!
Oh, my.
I got stuff to do too today. I gotta go out tonight. I gotta work out.
You
I gotta
gotta
work
drink.
out.
This is my health we're talking.
How many trips out of the room did you have to
One
make?
major trip, which was an emergency, and then 3 minor sessions afterwards. Good thing I got TiVo, because I finished CSI when I was done, but I broke a sweat.
What am I gonna work out in a diaper? I gotta go out drinking. I gotta go out and see girls.
You're going out. This is my sleep apnea can kill you.
They call
stop
this
breathing in your sleep.
the sparkling laxative
Oh my God.
is what this
no,
stuff
listen,
is.
look, my father-in-law told me, like, don't drink anything before you go because you're in this harness. So you have to literally beep a nurse to come get you, hook you from the harness. If
Hang on, you can't even say if you have to go. You can't even say
Okay,
where you're
I got you,
going.
I got you,
all
I
right?
got you.
It's how you know.
My bad.
Rover, well, how do you even say that then?
You
I
don't.
have to excuse myself from
From
the
the
room.
room, right.
I need to
That's
be
right.
unhooked from this harness.
Right, and taken someplace.
Strict are these freaking rules?
I
today,
know,
man?
I
Just take
know.
the Depends with you. There's plenty in the package.
Can't say that.
Oh, I said Depends.
All right, let's get Jim. Will you come over here and?
Well, how much you put in a cup?
Well, I'll let you guys.
Just
Well, we
seriously.
play beer pong half cup or full cups of beer when we go big balls.
I have bottles and bottles and bottles of this stuff here.
Oh my
You want
God.
to stand on the porch with the little pups? Run the yard with the big dogs. Hey, you decide.
This is my.
Now, are you guys dumb? You're
It's a
thinking of.
perfect example of what I'm talking about with why I said that these shouldn't even be going on.
All right.
You would have been picked for this if you never tried to cancel it. It could have been anybody else.
All right, while Jim is getting ready to get everything set up, let me take a short break. We'll be right back, and we will start right after this on Rover's Morning Glory. All right, we are just making the final preparations for Der Dieter. Jim is pouring the final laxatives in to the cups here, and just to get a head start during the commercial break, Dieter and Dum drank, was it a half bottle or a full bottle each? Hello?
Full bottle each.
Full bottle each. What does that stuff taste like?
Really?
It's like
I don't know if it's bitter.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, you just sit there going the whole time, like just your mouth puckers really bad. So I don't know if it's sour or.
Jim
It's
is
gross.
pouring
It was
the-
disgusting, though. I mean, don't get me wrong.
They're playing, it's kind of like beer pong, but instead of beer, it's laxatives in there. Both Dieter and Dum are in Depends right now and nothing else. It's that in itself is very funny.
Yo, dude! Stop, listen. Can we get even measurements here?
It is even.
Jim, are this...
Dumb, you weigh more, so we have to give you a bigger amount.
Come on, that's got nothing to do with it.
You should be looking forward
If
to
nothing
it.
else, I have a bit.
Actually, that's Dieter's cups, so Dieter's going to have to drink those, so Dieter's actually getting more.
Oh, yeah.
I put
Yeah, those are good measurements.
4 bottles on each side, so it's even, fat ass.
Dumb might end up losing weight.
All right, here we go. Let's
come
begin.
on.
Well, how are we going to pick?
What do you mean? How are you going to pick?
Who starts?
That could be crucial. That really could be crucial. The first.
All right, let's do a coin toss real quick,
Who wants to call it?
and we will let
I will.
Dieter call it because it's his dare. It's dare Dieter. He gets to call it in the air.
Hold on, throw it on the table. You know what I'm calling? Tails.
Tails it is.
All right,
So you go first.
Going for the first shot in the laxative Pong here.
Give it to me.
Figures it was tails.
You got it. Here we go. Ready?
Got one in. All right, slam that son of a bitch.
Chug it
Done.
up. Chug, 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 chug.
Oh, look at that. No, you got to put that cup aside. There you go. Thank you, Jazzy Jim. So it gets harder because cups are removed after they're drank. It's harder to aim those. When you have a full thing of cups there's 10 cups. It's easy. You just bounce it. It's almost guaranteed to go into one.
Stand back. What's the line? I was back here when I threw it.
Back here. What the hell?
All right, here they go. Dumb's turn.
I was going to say, isn't it they throw 2, and if Dieter makes both of them in, he gets to start throwing again?
Well, there's different rules.
I don't know. Is that a rule?
Then
We
you
play
get
with
it back.
doubles.
Now.
You play with doubles, you get 2 in, then you keep going. You get a ball back.
So are we getting balls back on this one or no?
Or you just want to go straight head to head, back and forth like tennis.
Let's just go back to
Because
back.
if I got every single one in,
Right.
Dumb would be screwed.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, here we go. Dumb's toss now. Dude, it went all the way off the table.
This guy's in a frat. I didn't even go to real college.
It went
I
all the way off
haven't played in a while. I seriously haven't played in a while. Hey, these balls go on the floor.
Paul, you're on Rover's Morning Glory. You guys can continue playing here. Good morning, Paul.
Good morning. I had to do that 3 weeks ago.
Drink this same stuff?
Oh, and it's horrific. Dieter, since I'm a pretty big guy. I work out all the time. If you take vitamins and supplements, it is horrific.
Hell yeah, man. I'm on everything, dude.
Dumb's probably going to lose 15 pounds.
At least.
And the loser of this is who has to, and you can't leave the studio. The loser.
What do you mean?
Yeah, no.
If something occurs,
yeah, you have.
you're in for the long haul?
Yeah, you're in.
Oh, my God. You gotta be kidding me.
You cannot leave the studio.
Degrading. How
Why
do you do that in front of a bunch of people? It's so hard to do with the guy in the stall next to you. Then you do a group of 10 people.
So wait a second. Hang on. And the loser of this game then has to run around the block here outside the Halley building.
So on top of this,
wearing that
if
depends.
I lose, I also have to run.
Yeah.
So it's a
I don't think it
double
would
dare
be-
for me.
It wouldn't be a
And me.
run. I think it'd be a waddle.
Yeah.
Really.
Come on.
All right, here we go.
Ready? Get
Yeah.
the dime off the table. Man, I'm the laser beamer, man. I'm on fire.
All right, Dumb's gonna have to chuck another.
Chug.
Go.
Chug, 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 chug.
Yeah, bitter beer face. Look at his face. He's like, it's bitter. But remember, still, the whole game's won at the very end. It was only like 1 or 2 cups left. It's so hard to get it in then.
I have a feeling, though, it's good that you're getting these in early because I think it's going to be harder for him to lose because he's so much bigger. He's got a lot more piping.
That's a good point.
Right. I eat a lot of oatmeal, so I have a lot of fiber in me.
Here's his toss. It's now Dumb's turn. Terrible! He can't get it in. He's awful.
This is ridiculous.
Give me one of these. I can get it in.
You get it in, you drink.
I can get it in from over here.
That's not the game. Here. No.
Move me. Move.
Maybe later you can play with Jim. It's the game, man. Can't throw this off. Fine. You don't get it in, Rover, you drink one.
Shut up. No, I'm just saying I can do it from. I can do it not even off of your table. I'm doing it from across the room, off my table into Dieter's cup. Here we
Get
go.
out of here.
Big balls! Big balls! Get the buzzer out. Short. Yeah, but you had 2 tries and you didn't even adjust. They both went over the end of the
It
table.
went a little. Oh, come on.
Here, all right, here goes Dieter's toss now. They're both in the pens, standing
All
here.
this 3-pointers to make it harder for me.
Oh, no bounce. He's going straight in.
Noonan.
Ready?
Break.
Oh!
Missed.
It was
All right.
short.
That's gonna hurt me now.
All right, here we go. So, how many bottles are in, what is it, like a quarter of a bottle in a cup or something?
Well, it's 10 cups and there's 4 bottles on each side, so I kind of evened it out.
Holy crap, is that even safe?
Dude, that's going to, oh my God, your weekend is screwed.
How's your tummy?
Here you go.
Missed again.
He missed again. He tried to 3-point it and not go for a bounce, and he missed. All
gotta
right,
go with the
Dieter's
bounce.
turn again.
Nothing.
Oh!
Coming up short,
Hit
man.
the rim.
See, that whole 3-pointer threw me off. I was in a rhythm.
Dumb's turn.
God,
God, Dumb's terrible.
bad at this.
Brooks, you're on Rover's Morning Glory. Good morning,
ridiculous.
Brooks.
Hey, what's happening? I'm a medic down here in Akron.
Wait. What, Brooks? Go ahead. Say that again.
Hey, if they started out with one bottle each, they're going to be in trouble.
Well, why is that?
If you drink too much of that, you keep going and going and going, and you will dehydrate yourself severely.
Yeah, they are drinking water with it, though. It does say to drink water on the bottle. It says drink a glass of water with each.
Right. But if they drink 5 bottles total, that's 10 times the recommended dose. That's a lot.
Here we go.
Dieter, Dum, you do want to lose some weight, you said. All right, Dum's going for another drink.
So far, it's 3-1. Dum's getting his ass kicked.
Oh, yeah, he is. Wait, it's not even 3-1. Has he gotten one in?
No.
Dieter hasn't even drank yet.
But I drank that. My stomach's a little bit.
Is it a little queasy just from drinking the bottle, the pre-bottle? I didn't know how long it was going to take for everything to kick in, so I made him drink a bottle during the commercial break.
My turn.
Jim.
All right, here we go.
So stupid.
Dumb got one in.
Oh, boy.
Dumb got one in. Finally, Dieter's now going to have to drink a glass of the laxatives.
Bottoms up.
Chug, chug,
Chug, chug, chug, chug, chug, chug, chug, chug, chug. John, you're on Rover's Morning Glory. Good morning, John.
What's up, Rover?
Hey, man, what's happening?
Hey, dude, I just want to let you guys know that before I joined the military, I drank like 2.5, 3 bottles of that stuff.
Drank 2.5. Wait a second. I had to be very careful on how we word stuff here.
Yeah.
Dieter just missed a shot. You drank 2 to 3 bottles, and you had to excuse yourself, is the way that we have to say that.
I had to excuse myself
And-
for like 8, 9 hours.
Holy crap.
What do you think if they get through 4 or 5 bottles? What do you think is going to happen?
Oh, God. Yeah, like you said, their weekend is gone.
Dum's making a comeback here. He just got another shot, back-to-back shots into the beer pong that we're playing, but instead of beer, it's laxatives. Dieter's getting ready to chug again. You ready?
I'm feeling it. Hold on. This might,
Already?
the game might be over. I'm way less than him.
All right, chug, 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 chug.
I can't yell anymore. I can't yell anymore. Whoa.
Dieter likes it.
Oh, it tastes like alcohol because it's so bitter. Here we go. Move that mic.
This tastes a hell a miss. What happened? That's part of the playing field, just like a referee.
It's something.
You put too much English on it. That's what happened.
It bounced twice to miss, your jackass. It didn't hit anything.
Let me tell you something about these laxatives, too. This stuff is so much better than the other stuff that they give you, that saltwater stuff. This, I know it may taste bad to you guys, but you're lucky you didn't get the saltwater.
Oh,
Another one. That's time, baby. That's time, baby.
Dumb, he's making a comeback.
forward.
Oh, come on. Don't be giving this baloney with lines again.
I'll make sure I watch on this one. Chug, 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 chug.
All tied up.
Oh, this is disgusting.
Son of a bitch.
All right, here's Dieter's shot.
Cut one.
No, if I cut one, you know.
Dieter is getting.
losing
What's
it.
hard with Dieter here is he has a couple holes in the pyramid, and if you don't know the way the beer pong is played, there's 10 cups in a triangle shape on the table. You bounce the ping pong ball into that cup. That person then has to drink what's in that cup, but then you take it away. So it gets harder and harder, and as there are less and less cups, he has a few holes. Now it's going to be tougher for Dumb because Dumb has a few holes in the triangle as well.
If they break it down and they only have a couple cups left, they get one chance to rearrange them and put them back into a diamond. But they have to choose it wisely because they could be down to 3 cups and they could be all over the place.
Is that an official rule?
Yes.
You guys agree with that?
Yeah, you can
Okay.
condense.
Here we go.
Only once.
Wait, Dumb, back up a little bit.
Oh, you cheater.
See? Jonathan called it.
Okay.
Another one in by Dumb. 4
That's
in a
right,
row.
baby. That's right, baby. The rally. They call him Rocky, baby.
Oh, Dieter.
He's chugging those things like shots. Look at his face. Look at his face. What is it?
Tastes like whiskey.
What?
It's like bitter.
All right, Dieter's making a shot now.
Dude.
So,
In and out. In and out. It was off the rim, in and out, and he started to gloat about it, and it popped right back out. Dieter and Dumb are in depends here, and the loser of this game is who loses control first, so to speak. It's like laxative chicken almost. And the loser not only has to sustain the embarrassment of performing that act in front of everyone here in the studio, their coworkers, but then they have to run around the building wearing their Depends, which are now, well, I won't even say it. Go ahead, Dumb. You feeling it?
Big time.
Bend over and shoot.
That's okay. I'll stand, thanks. Oh, man.
he got in his shooting position for the Pong, and then he had to stand straight up. He's like, ooh.
I literally cannot lean at this point.
Really?
No, I can't.
Don't sneeze, don't cough.
Don't make him laugh.
Quick, tickle him.
Oh, quick, Jonathan, start talking so he doesn't laugh.
Dieter's blowing!
Like that could do anything.
It fell just short. It was on its way. Oh,
Jim,
my
you're the
God.
official judge. You have to make sure these guys don't cheat.
There was
obviously.
no blowing going on.
It's so full of crap.
If it's ringing around the top of the cup, it's going around the circle like a basketball shot, you can blow it out. Have you played that?
Yes.
Oh, that's the game.
How many times have you seen it ring around?
That counts. It went in a
double
cup.
bounce. That counts. Double
Ball
bounce
did
into
not
a cup.
fall off the table. That counts. Drink up, fat ass.
Oh, man. How humiliating is this going to be?
He was starting to settle down, too. I'm like, I got to get a shot in.
Yeah.
You know, he's starting to get...
That was luck.
I mean, by
backspin.
this point, each one of you has probably drank 2.5 bottles of this laxative. I'm just guessing. Is
Easy.
that
So you're paying for my sleep apnea machine when I have a bad test tonight, and insurance won't cover it.
Oh, no.
There he goes. He's chugging.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
That machine's going to pick something else up.
Look at his Depends. Dumb's so fat, his Depends turn around. They're starting to, they're tearing.
How you going to run around the block?
No, dude.
Get some tape. No, yours are fine.
He's going to leave some breadcrumbs so he can find his way back. All right, next shot. Dumb's turn now.
Oh, my stomach hurts so bad. Oh.
Jinx.
Off the rim, bounced off, no go.
All right, here we go.
Perry, you're on Rover's Morning Glory. Good morning, Perry.
Hey, Rover. Hey, I had the same thing that you had over the summer. I was in the hospital.
Yeah?
And that salt water you're talking about is called Go Light.
Oh, God.
I had to drink that whole gallon for 12 hours.
Every 10 minutes for 12 hours, he had to excuse him. Doogie, we have to change the way people say that, Doogie. They excuse themselves, not where they're going. They had to excuse themselves every 10 minutes.
They lose the contest.
Yeah, I tell you, I couldn't even drink that stuff. It tastes so bad. And then this was the backup plan. This what is this stuff called here? The citrate of magnesia.
They didn't even offer that to me.
Oh, that salt water. How could you make a whole? How could you drink a whole gallon of that stuff?
I was mixing it in with 7-Up.
See, they won't let me mix it in with anything because of the bowel obstruction. I couldn't eat, I couldn't drink, I couldn't do anything other than drink that stuff.
They put me on a liquid diet, nothing but soup and 7-Up.
Yeah, I wasn't even on
5
that.
days.
I couldn't even have liquid.
Man.
The word that starts with a G. Hang on.
What?
My bad.
Rebuild that?
Two-letter word that starts.
kidding me?
Yeah, you can't even say that.
That new group, Okay Go.
Dumb sweating.
Are you up? No!
Yeah.
Dumb's getting ready to shoot.
Nothing! No!
Laxitive Pong, he made it. Dumb made it. Dieter now has to drink the laxative that's in the cup.
It's a big one!
That's a big one. Dumb has five cups left on Dieter's side before he technically wins the official game.
I don't know if it's going to last through that. How are you guys feeling right now? Tell me, is there a gurgling in your stomach?
It's expanding and churning. It's
Is
not.
it?
It's past gurgle into churn.
Dieter,
And
how
it's-
do you feel?
Can't move.
All
I'm
right.
right at the point of,
No return?
yeah.
I don't think there will be any winners in this game today.
Yeah, even if you win, you lose.
I think we're the losers. We're stuck in the studio with them. Forget you two.
Tom, just at the Eminem song, Lose Yourself. Let's do song titles from here on out.
right here, right now.
Oh, God. Nothing.
Did he make it again?
Yeah, he did it again.
Wow.
The
Thumbs
rally.
up.
The rally.
Thumbs up by 2 cups.
Which one was it? This one?
Yeah. The one with the most in it. Oh, come on!
If you had
Just one shot.
one shot,
I missed.
Nothing!
It rolled.
Dieter has gone on a dry spell here. Cannot make it into the
Now-
cups and Laxitive Pong here and there.
I'm down to
Dieter.
4. Do I get to condense now?
Yeah, what do
Is
you
that
want?
the rule?
You can condense whenever you want. Yeah.
Whenever I
One
want.
time to do it. That's it.
mom's spaghetti, he's nervous.
I'm gonna go one more. I'm gonna go one more before I can.
Before he condenses.
All my muscles are concentrating somewhere else. They're not working in my arm.
You got a clench going on?
Oh, God. Like you wouldn't believe.
You ain't lying, man.
How? Everybody's choking now.
Oh,
It's so fired up. It's like, yeah.
Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes
Get
gravity.
this guy back.
no, I'm staying right
No
here.
blow. No blow.
He won't have it. He knows his whole back to these
Nothing.
Oh. Dieter's up.
I'm just curious as to how long this stuff is going to... When it kicks in, I don't think there's an off valve on this stuff either.
Son of a bitch! I'm throwing it too hard.
Oh, come on, dumb. He just dropped an S-bomb.
His diaper
Really?
ripped.
His
He just
diaper-
bent over to pick up a ping pong ball and it split.
I might have to re-diaper here.
All right, let me get a...
A reload?
yeah, get him one of those large ones over there.
Yeah.
Ooh, man. What are you, a 6-shooter right now?
I don't even know if I could re-diaper though. There's a lot of bending involved.
Hey, that's part of the game.
Moving.
I'd say just put it on top of that diaper.
A double?
Double
Then you
diaper.
can't see. He's running around the block. Looks like he's wearing white underpants. You're able to
Right.
see.
Yeah, because they look a lot alike.
Looks like a cloud around his waist.
All right, here he goes.
In and out.
Damn it.
Oh, Dieter got one.
I'm back.
Who, Dieter just made one?
Yeah.
This is no good. This is not good.
Worse than drinking. At least with drinking, you feel good.
The score is.
I got a floater.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, technicality.
Yeah. You gotta drink everything.
Come on.
The floater. Come on.
Here he goes. Oh,
The
my
score
God.
right now is Dumb has gotten 6 cups gone, and Dieter's only gotten 5.
So either way, and each one had 4 bottles in their things. So right now, each of you has drank 2 bottles just in the game, plus the 1 bottle you drank before that. That means 3 full bottles of laxatives have been downed so far.
Uh-oh.
What if it's if I puke?
You're out. You're.
I don't know. I didn't have a plan for that.
Gotta put a diaper on your face.
I think you're still in the game if you do that.
Oh my God! Because it's too much for my stomach right now.
Woo! All right, Dieter, you're up.
Oh, I am.
Wait a minute. I just drank one. Get out of here. It's my turn.
Oh, then maybe you should pay attention.
Oh, what are you doing?
I just drank one. Nice
It
side
is
note,
Dumb's.
dude.
It is Dumb's turn to shoot. Here we go.
Condense.
Yeah,
Okay,
you should-
condense.
yeah.
I'm
That's the only time you can.
Dumb's going to
He's
rearrange the cups.
condensing now. He's got 4 cups. He's condensing
You want it like this, or you want the diamond
into a
shape?
cube. No, he already said condense.
I know, but he picks the shape, whether he wants it.
No, it's got to be in a diamond. You can't condense into whatever shape you want.
He likes donut
You got to
shape.
put one in front. Oh, yeah, there you go. That's even harder.
kidding.
He screwed up, and he condensed at the wrong time. All right, let's go. Here we go. Come on, we got to hurry. There's a miss. Patty, you're on Rover's Morning Glory.
Son of a bitch!
Hello?
Hi, Patty.
Hi.
What's up, hon?
I just called to say that you guys crack me up. I have literally been late to work before trying to listen to you guys.
Tom got another one.
Tom just got another one in.
Every day.
Oh, well, thank you, Patty. I appreciate it.
I just wanted to let you guys know. I love you all.
I hope you're many miles away from the studio right now because it's going to be ugly here in a few minutes.
I know. I'm on my way to work right now. I might be late today.
Dom has made 7.
Dieter just made
one. Man, they're going back and. Here goes cup number 6.
Oh,
it's down. Yeah.
Tom, you're up.
Yeah, you guys we got to pick up the pace here.
All right, God.
Dude, you know what I should do? If this takes too long, we'll start having them do jumping jacks after If you wait. If you miss a shot, new rule. If you miss a shot, you have to do 10 jumping jacks.
Oh, his diaper will fall off. Seriously, I'll rip the diaper.
You should just kick him in the stomach.
Here goes Dom.
Did he make it?
Yeah, he made it.
I was going to say, I can't believe it. I thought, oh, man.
Dom only has 2 more cups.
Holy God. Man, you're on fire, man. Wow.
He has to be.
Dieter may be out. He may not be able to drink this cup.
This is so bad.
You all right?
Dieter's face doesn't look all that good, does it?
Dieter, what are you feeling right now, Dieter?
Stomach, but in the esophagus.
This is no good. This is no good.
I'm clenching, so it's actually
it's reverse action.
right. My gear shifter's in reverse.
So, what are you saying? You might puke?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
God, dude! I can't even look at you drink. It's like when you had too much to drink one night, the next night you can't even watch anybody drink. That's how I'm like. I can't even watch him do
with
it.
laxative instead of beer. 10 jumping jacks.
Oh.
Cut him out.
Oh, Dieter just missed. He has to. Yeah, that's a new rule. 10 jumping jacks.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
His face.
Those were the weakest jumping jacks I've ever seen.
His arms weren't even going all the way. He looked like little chicken wings.
Yeah, he did.
For a fitness guru.
Dieter's got his hands on his knees.
Thumbs up.
Dieter may not be able to hold it.
Bending over, dude. You're a brave man bending over.
Here comes Dumb's shot.
Jakes.
Wow, that was close. 10 jumping jacks, Dumb. I got to take a quick break.
One more.
T-I-G-E.
Dieter just missed 10 jumping jacks, Dieter. Let me take a quick break. We'll continue on, and we'll be right back. It's Laxitive Pong on Rover's Morning Glory for Dare Dieter. Dieter and Dumb both in Depends. And the loser of this game is going to, they can't leave the studio. Something happened here. We'll be, hang on. Hang on. We'll be right back on Rover's Morning. We are playing Laxitive Pong here in Dare Dieter. We kept everyone here in the studio. The game was suspended. Each one of these two guys, Dumb and Dieter, are in Depends. They're in a lot of pain right now. They have each probably drank 3 bottles. At least Dieter's drank more. 3 bottles of this stuff. Citrate of magnesia.
Oh, God.
Dumb is sweating right now.
Just sit down.
No. They're trying to convince the other one.
Chair and relax.
You relax.
Yeah. During the commercial break, Dumb's like, come on, man, just go ahead and lose. And Dieter's like, no, you lose.
I'm almost getting a second wind.
Oh, are you? All right.
No.
The game is going to continue here. It's beer pong, but instead of beer, it's laxatives. Mike in Rochester, you're on Rover's Morning Glory.
Yeah, I just wanted to say that I think if Dieter puked, that's less in his system, then Dumb shouldn't have to drink a couple cups.
Well, no, what's going to happen? If I puke,
we're done.
If I puke,
you're going to
stomach
lose
muscles,
control.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'll just, if I puke, I'll lose.
I think you're losing at the same time.
Yeah. In your face. You can't talk.
Mayan, good morning. You're on Rover's Morning Glory.
Oh, watch it!
Hello.
Opens the door, hits my ass.
No, Megan.
Megan.
Megan, hi. I don't know why they put Mayan up there. Good morning, Megan.
Good morning.
Hi.
Dude, where are you guys located?
What do you?
For what
Where are you
reason?
going to be running around the block? I work downtown, and I definitely got to come see there.
Oh, he's going to
Don't
be.
worry about it.
Whoever loses is going to be going out the Halley building on the what street is that?
Far west side
On
of town.
On the Huron side, yeah.
I will be there.
All right.
It's awesome. Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Quickest sprint of my life.
I don't know
like
how-
my football days.
I don't know
man.
how fast you're going to be able to sprint. What's the matter? You having a hard time?
Who's up?
Oh, dude.
All right, let's continue the game.
All right, here comes the game.
So, is it my turn?
Dieter's up. You made it last.
Sure, I did, Jim.
Theater's turn. Theater's taking aim.
Jinx.
Son of a bitch.
Miss.
Miss.
Every time it's hitting the spot where there used to be a cup.
Well,
Yeah,
adjust your aim then.
Now, hold on.
Maybe you should consolidate your cups.
Too late, you gotta wait.
All right, Dumb's turn.
You ass.
Dumb is only shooting into 2 cups, so it's getting very difficult for him. He's made he's made 8 out of the 10 cups.
Don't blow it. Take your shot. Nothing.
Nothing.
Miss.
A
What do you
miss.
think? What do you think?
I think
guys
you should
condense?
put your cups together.
How many
Jim?
cups do you have?
You're
I think you
full.
should
4.
lose. He's
Yes,
got 4.
All right.
Straight leg shuffle
Yeah,
out the
go
door.
ahead and
What do
condense
you
it.
think? What do you think?
Or condense. I'd try and hit one of those 2 that are in the front there.
Now, hold on a second. When you condense, it's going to be 2 and 2. Or
He's got to do what I did.
Theater shot.
Noonan.
Son of a
Miss.
The condense did not pay off. He rimmed it.
If that cup was where it used to be, it would have went in.
Yeah.
I can't bend over to get my structure.
Oh, wait a second. 10 jumping jacks from each of you, please.
Oh.
Yes, you have to do the 10 jumping jacks. 2, 3, 4, 5.
The seismograph
6,
is going off.
7, 8. Boom. 10. All right. Each missed shot is 10 jumping jacks. Dumb shot now.
Just get it over with.
Shut up. Oh, my God.
Ow.
These guys are in pain.
Nothing.
Nothing. Another miss. They are in serious pain.
It's Dieter's turn.
Why don't you get some video of him, jerk?
It bounced off all 4 cups and rolled right off the table. Nothing.
10 jumping jacks, Johnny.
Yep.
You too. You missed 2.
I just did them, you retard.
No, but you have to do
Before.
Yeah, you have to do another 10. Both of you ready? Here we go.
Stupid.
1, 2,
You can tell they're
3,
trying to clinch while they're
4,
doing
5,
the jumping jacks.
6, 7, 8.
All right,
It is
Dumb's turn.
laxative Pong for Der Dieter.
Nothing.
Nothing.
What was that?
Dumb. Think about what happens. We can
There's
just
a
move
dead
on
spot
with
on
the
the
show if you just relax.
Right, just
we'll move
lose.
on with your topic.
Just
We'll do-
lose.
We'll talk about your life or something.
Just lose, sure. We'll get
Jumping
you some more
jacks.
time.
Jumping jacks. Think we forgot.
Jumping
There
jacks.
we go.
It's the most workout he's done.
Boom ba ba 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 boom
It's like Brown's training camp.
boom.
When he does jumping jacks, his chest is 2 jumping jacks behind.
Oh my god.
Another miss. 10 jumping jacks, Dieter. Dom, I hear you got in a big fight with your wife. What was that over? Continue the game and tell me the story.
Trying.
Fucking go.
Oh, shut up! Nothing. I forgot some stuff this morning, and I had to have her bring it down here.
Well, like a cork?
I wish. And she got down here. Damn it!
Misses a shot. Do your jumping jacks and talk while you're jumping jack.
So she got down here and then left. Called me on the way.
Dieter just made one.
Called me on the way back. Called me on her way back.
Drink up.
It was so tired she needed to talk to somebody to stay awake, but I had work to do.
That's great.
So
So you got in an argument because you wouldn't talk to her on the
I went
phone?
and talked to her on the phone, and it got to the point where I had to actually leave the room, and we're screaming. I was screaming at it. It was bad.
I'm starting to sweat here. I'm really starting to sweat here.
I had no idea how long this was going to take.
Well, the thing is, the game's over. It's just who has more willpower right now.
Right.
But there's still cups left.
I could just end it.
End it.
Whoever loses has to run around the block after they have committed the act.
Oh, God, Lord.
Oh.
He rolled it! Let's go in the cup, you idiot!
I've never seen anything like that
There's
before.
a dead spot on the table that I've hit 2 times in a row.
And it, instead of bouncing, it just starts rolling once it hits the table.
Gotta adjust.
Jumping jacks.
Damn it.
I'll go. He's going.
Another one.
It is all tied up.
It's all tied up. 8 of the 10 cups have now been hit. Each of them have drank 3.5 bottles of laxatives.
Over the lips and past the gums. Watch out, stomach. Here it comes.
Look how much is in this one.
Oh, my God.
Drink it.
Oh,
Tom,
God.
just forget it.
Dieter we had to dump that.
Sorry, I cannot say anything.
Stupid.
You say anything, people can twist it into an FCC violation.
Jim in St. Louis, you're on Rover's Morning Glory.
Rover!
Yo, what's happening?
Oh, you got to change them jumping jacks and squats, buddy. Make them squat down. 10
All right,
times.
that's not a bad squat thrusts.
There you go.
You know what? The squat thrust. I think that the depends would split though,
Yeah,
but they
they
do
would.
tear. You have to do. Can you do squats without
know what the
tearing?
hell is squat
You put
thrust
your
is.
arms out in front.
Go down.
Like football when they blow the whistle.
Yeah,
Keep your arms out
Like
this.
hit it? Like drop to the floor?
like that. Yeah. All right.
dude,
So
I'll
we'll
bust
change.
my-
We'll change the
on.
How
squats.
was just a squat?
We'll change the
Just a
squats.
squat to parallel.
3 squats.
Okay. Oh, bro, you're asking for.
How about you just make them
You
bend
want new
over?
wallpaper? I'm not kidding you. These walls are gray. They won't be anymore.
It'll be grainy.
All right. Here we go.
Thumbs up.
God, dude. Just forget about it.
A missed shot calls for a squat.
3 or 1.
3 squats. All right, Dumb, you got to squat. Put your arms out and squat. This should be funny.
Oh, my God.
This is not funny at all.
He's pulling up his depends. 1,
Come on.
2, 3. Get down all the way.
Bro, right there, parallel.
Yeah, that wasn't.
Parallel!
Right here, when your legs hit parallel to the floor.
That's, all right, next round.
All right, here we go.
And I'll do yours like that.
Theater shot. Here we go.
Yeah!
He made it. He's hit 9 out of 10.
Dude, don't touch me.
Dude,
don't touch me.
Another cup of laxatives down the gullet for Dom.
Dollar gold, nice mullet.
By the time this one and the last one is drank, he will have completely drank 4 bottles of laxatives.
Good Lord.
And then after that, it's just a matter of willpower.
It's going to turn into a waiting game.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, dumb. Just forget about it. I'll shake your hand if you go. God damn it. If you go outside and run around the block, I'll shake your hand.
Thumb's going to puke.
Oh, dumb. Is that one down, Jim? Did he finish it?
He finished it. He's going to throw up.
How you feeling, Dom?
This is no good, dude.
How's your stomach feel right now?
It's flipping and flopping and...
It's not a flap jab.
It's a flat jab.
I can't even talk. No,
That's racist.
Every muscle's loose but my stomach muscles right now. That's the only thing-
totally.
Everything else is just...
It's like I have noodle arm when I'm trying to
Yeah.
do this.
Laxative Pong. 1, 2. I don't know if he can get the third one
Parallel.
out. That
No,
might be when he
parallel.
loses, is when someone's in the middle of a squat.
Go parallel.
He's clenched his fist. Look at his fist he has.
He's turned pale.
3.
Keeping
Look
his
at
head
his,
up.
yeah, look at his teeth are clenched.
We got video of that one.
All right, you ready? Hey.
Any chance you videotaping Dieter any of these times there?
He is.
Yes,
He keeps making them.
All right, here we go.
Kiss.
Theater, you're taking aim at the final.
If I finish his cups off, is there like a final pushover? If you finish the cups off, like 10 squats?
Yes, he has to.
Oh, you gotta be
When you finish the
Then how's
cups,
it going to go on then?
you have to do 10 squats and 20 jumping jacks.
If Dieter hits that cup, Dumb has to drink the rest of the stuff on the table because he.
Oh, that's
how
right.
the game ends.
That's how the game ends.
how
So if
Pong
he
ends.
hits this, Dumb has to drink 3
Yes,
of them.
okay, all right, yeah. Here we go. Dieter's aiming at the last cup.
ATO sucks.
Son of a...
Nothing. All right, Dumb, do your shots, and Dieter, you do your squats.
Oh! Pamela!
These are the first squats Dieter's had to do.
Oh!
Don't you have your arms straight out, not curled in?
It's harder to have them curled in.
Come on,
you ass.
we got to get the pace going, guys.
Jeez.
Tits.
Nothing.
Miss.
Next shot.
Dieter's turn.
Dumb's doing his squats. Boy, this is
Son of a...
an epic battle of laxative
One more,
Pong
Dumb.
here.
He did 3.
Talking about.
You're up, Dieter. 3 squats. You missed.
Oh, I did?
Are you praying?
Oh, God.
Check my shorts.
You check your own shorts.
Somebody sniff. Oh,
Another miss by Dumb. More squats for him. Here we go.
And a Dieter.
Dieter misses.
rushing
More
it.
squats. More squats. Keep the pace going. Squat, 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 squat. Dumb, do your toss.
Dieter can do 3 squats before Dumb can even get down for 1.
Shut up. Dude, that guy have a wedgie right now. It's kind of like the Katrina barricade.
A levy?
Yeah, that's what it's like.
Nothing.
Oh,
1-866-YO-ROVER or 216-578-0092.
Give me a new ball.
Heather, you're on Rover's Morning Glory. Hi, Heather.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, I wanted to tell you guys if you drink water, it works a lot faster.
Oh, they are drinking water.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think they're. Are you guys out of water? No, we got more full water bottles here for them. Yeah, they're definitely drinking water as they're usually swigging because the taste of the laxatives are so bad, and it's liquid laxative. The taste of it's so bad that they're usually swigging water afterwards. Oh, rim shot by Dumb.
Oh, come on, Rover.
He missed.
End it, Dieter, right
Dieter
now.
shot.
Side twisted. How dumb are you? Why would you?
This game is the game that lasts forever.
It's harder than.
Another rim shot. Derek, you're on Rover's Morning Glory. Hi, Derek.
Hey, I wanted to say these two are the worst laxative pong players ever. It's been over 40 minutes, and Dieter calls himself an athlete. He has the worst eye-hand coordination ever.
You can't even see it's radio, you idiot.
It really is.
It's different when you're playing with this.
I'll tell you something. I think it's because their bodies are so concentrated on clenching that it
mental.
makes it hard to It's one thing when you got a little buzz.
These guys are struggling.
I know it is. It is embarrassing actually at how bad they are at this.
You're going to have to edit that video down to 5 minutes. You have to cut out 40 minutes of tape.
Oh, my God.
What if we let him get closer to the table? Just a little bit, like take a step in.
Go. 3 jacks.
All right,
Three
here
squats.
we go. 3 squats.
All right, Dieter's turn.
And you have to imagine the willpower that's going through. These guys do not want, in front of their coworkers, do not want to
Be that guy.
be that
We
guy.
play beer pong. It'll be over in 10 minutes. It's completely different. You could say, "Oh, you suck at beer pong. Try playing with this crap."
With laxatives is what you're talking about. Oh, Dumb just made one. Another drink. They're each down to their final cup.
Oh, God.
Now that you're down to your final cups, everyone take a step forward and come closer.
Oh, no.
I'll miss it anyway.
It all comes down to this.
And let me tell you, if you're just tuning in,
Son of a bitch.
if you're just tuning in, we're playing laxative Pong. It's like beer pong, but
Subsided.
Subsided.
they're playing laxative Pong, and they're both in depends. Oh, the first person that loses the game, and I think you know what I'm talking about when they lose, that person then has to run around the block wearing nothing. The game is over, but not the actual contest.
But now the fun goes 2 cups, 10 jacks, what was it, 10 squats, and
10
20?
squats and 20 jumping jacks.
Oh.
And then it's just a matter of willpower.
Oh.
It's just a matter of willpower. He's drinking the final 2 cups because he also has to drink Dieter's last cup.
I told you I'm the master of pong.
I put them all in one cup for him, so you can do it in
So
one
it's a full 12-ounce cup of liquid citrate of magnesia.
Ooh, don't say that word.
They call it the sparkling laxative on the bottle. Cherry flavored.
Go.
Chug,
Chug,
chug, chug, chug, chug, chug.
There's no chugging going on.
He's got half of the cup down. He just chased it with some water.
Finish it.
Oh, God.
Finish the game. Finish it.
Brian, you're on Rover's Morning Glory.
Yo, Rover, man, this is hilarious. Like, half of my coworkers had to excuse themselves just because of listening to this. I think all of my coworkers would have lost this contest.
I guarantee
Just listening to some guy drink 4 bottles of laxative, you have to
Exactly,
excuse yourself, and go to the... did you get the whole thing down, Dumb?
One more.
One
Maybe
more
two.
swig.
Maybe 2.
We have now brought in tarps as backups in case containment is breached.
So wait, say somebody loses.
Loses
What
the
can
game?
the second place person do?
What do you mean?
Can I run out of the room?
Yes.
Okay.
The second place person is then excused and can run to whatever room in the building that they may need to and do whatever they may need to do.
All right, Dom, you got to do 20 jumping jacks.
Hold on, can I drink this?
Oh, you still haven't finished it?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, is he puking?
If you're gonna puke, just go. You just get
I
out
need
of
more
here.
water. Get that water out of the phone screening room.
Give it to me. Here, catch. Oh, right in the gullet.
All right, finish your last drink of laxatives here.
What happens if somebody pukes? Is that the loser?
No.
But that guy was saying on the phone, if you puke, it comes out of your stomach.
I think it's pretty well digested at this point. It's going to do its magic, no matter whether you puke it up or not. Dumb must just be so laxative it out. He's spitting now uncontrollably. He's not spitting up the laxatives, but he's just spitting.
Come on, man.
They're pretty much even in what they drink.
Yeah, except for one cup.
And both had 2 things of water, 2 full bottles. I have a drop left. Come on, do it for Chipotle.
Get on your microphone there. Now you have to do 20 jumping jacks.
Come on.
Dude, I can't even watch him.
And 10 squat thrusts.
Oh, boy.
Quads are burning already.
Ready? Here we go. 20 jumping jacks, just to get things moving around down there.
Both of them are just...
No.
Just
loser.
Dumb.
Oh.
Ooh, that was... Did you hear that?
That was like laxative.
Teeth break?
Uh-oh.
Don't make me laugh.
Look, he's covering
Don't
his
make me
mouth
laugh.
right now.
Oh.
Uh-oh, something. Oh, something's brewing. I don't know where it's... something's going to happen.
Has it?
How many jumping jacks?
20 jumping jacks.
And 10 squats. What do you want to do first? Oh, God. I'm done talking. That's it. That's it.
1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16,
He's leaning against the wall.
17, 18, 19, 20. Here come the squats. They got to go all the way down. All the way down. 10 squats. How does your stomach feel right now?
Really, really bad.
Dude, this is like, you ever been in a car and you have that feeling?
So woozy right now.
And you're in the car and you're like, can I make it home? And you step on the gas.
Shut up.
And I've had that, and I swear to God, there have been times I thought I wasn't going to make it home.
Oh, yeah. You want to stop off, but you don't want to go...
Yeah, right.
You don't want to stop off at some foreign place.
Yeah, at a gas station or
Right.
something. And then there have been times when I've gotten home and I've been like, you have to. The worst is that sometimes you're driving and you feel it and you're like, oh, and then it subsides.
Oh,
and
yeah.
you're like, oh, I'm okay.
Yep.
And then literally a minute later it comes back even worse and
Yeah.
you're like, oh, and you start sweating and clenching the steering wheel, you know.
You start looking, okay, I got 10 miles to go.
Oh, is that parallel? Look from the side.
All right, let me look.
Legs have to be parallel to the floor.
Oh no, he's got to go lower than that. Those don't count. You got to start from one.
I'm tearing this thing.
That's all right. We got more depends that you can change into.
He has to.
I don't know if there's going to be enough time.
Just like when you're doing like a squat in the Olympics for a record or something, it has to go to parallel or
cannot
below.
go lower on top of the fact that my quads are going to cramp up. I can't do it.
Then drink some more water.
Here he goes.
You want a banana for
squat number 1.
One.
Go.
Yeah.
Put your legs wider if you want to try to get lower.
That's okay.
1. 2. Look at his face. 3.
Jesus.
4.
Oh my God.
I think he's gonna cry.
5.
I don't know if that one hit parallel.
6. Get low. He may be losing right now.
Oh.
Come on, you got to keep going. You can't stop.
5 more squats.
6. 7.
Parallel.
8. Get low. Go. 9. 10.
Oh my God.
I thought it was over.
Damn it. Oh, God.
Jim sweat.
Dave, you're on Rover's Morning Glory.
Hey, yo, Rover.
Yo, what's happening?
Hey, have them do a cartwheel because there's no way they can keep their stomach muscles clenched doing a cartwheel.
You may be right. All right, cartwheel.
cannot do a
If
cartwheel.
no one is lost in 1 minute, it's cartwheel time.
Cannot do
All
it.
right.
I'm
Have
starting
a
the
good one,
timer
guys.
right now. Thank you. 60 seconds till cartwheel. Dustin in St. Louis, you're on Rover's Morning Glory.
Not DJ Jazzy
we
Twinkle Toes.
pulled up at our work today, and our secretary told us to turn it on here. We've been sitting outside of our law firm for 45 minutes now listening to this. We haven't even opened the door. So we're all sitting here listening.
I don't know how much longer they can hold on. I imagine drinking 4 bottles of this citrate of magnesia laxative. And when I say 4 bottles, they're 10 ounces each. That's 40 ounces of laxatives that they have drank. No, 5.
They drank one
take
before
it
the
back.
game.
5.
No.
50 ounces.
Yourself on the second one.
Oh, man.
That's horrible.
Who do you think? Let me ask you something. On a scale of 1 to 10, Dieter, how close are you?
10.
10?
Absolute 10.
Dom, what about you?
9, and then waves of 10. I mean, it's,
How much longer do you think you can hold out?
We should make a bump chat.
That
idiot.
Jim? All right.
Oh,
How much longer do you think you can hold on, Dom?
Do you think you can make it through the commercial break?
Look at his face sweating. Look at his face sweating.
I know.
This is the worst feeling in the world. It is the worst feeling to be in this situation. I can only imagine when you're driving, it's horrible. But imagine being in front of other people. How embarrassing that is.
Dumb. I'm not going to lose. Just
Every muscle in your body.
I'm not going to lose, Dumb, so just forget about it.
All right, here we go. I'm going to take a break because I have Davin Holly. He's going to come up.
And he's going
He's going to be.
talk to him. Can you talk to him
He's
like
not
this?
coming in studio this week. He's going to be on the phone, and he'll be in studio after that. He's talking about the playoff games. He is the what's his position? Cornerback?
Yeah.
Is he cornerback?
Yeah.
For the Browns, and he's going to talk all about. We're going to talk about the playoffs, the NFL playoffs happening.
We'll be talking about the Browns real quick.
Football, right?
Right.
Right. All right, let me take a short break. We'll come back. You guys will start doing cartwheels every 60 seconds.
Something else. I can't do
I
one.
literally physically cannot perform a cartwheel.
You're going to have to.
I can't.
We'll be right back on Rover's Morning Glory. It is Dare Dieter. I did not think it was going on this long. This is the longest Dare Dieter I think we've ever done. It is Laxitive Pong. They have now each, we're out of Pong cups now at this point. They have each down 5 bottles of laxatives.
Are you going to record
They're
the break,
both,
Rover?
Yeah, they're both in Depends. The loser of the competition, and when I say loser, you have to leave that to your imagination. The loser then has to not leave. You cannot leave the studio. You have to immediately run around the block in those Depends that you lost in.
Oh, my.
What? What?
I'm making Dieter laugh, so.
Let me take a break.
I might not want to go to break.
Oh, boy.
Oh, man.
Should I take a break or do we
record the
extend
break?
it? I want to be live. I want to be live.
What if we offer them incentive, like a prize, if they can make it through the break?
If you can hold on through the break. We'll be right back on Rover's Morning Glory. We're getting the paper towels. The game of Pong is over at this point. Now Jim is getting just loading up with paper towels all over. We have tarps all over the studio.
It's a lobster claw in case you need a...
I think it could be a very ugly scene here in just a few minutes. And each of these guys is sweating. Dom, how you feeling over there, man? Is it almost over?
Go already.
We should hit him with the paddles.
No.
Oh,
no.
I have one guy who sent me an instant message, says you should start tickling them. Cartwheels. It's time for the cartwheels. You ready, Dom?
Cannot do a cartwheel.
Dom, you're up front. You're up first. Here we go. I just want to see him do a cartwheel.
Why am I up first?
You ready? Here we go. Cartwheels.
Can't do a cartwheel.
Cartwheels. Come on.
My stomach is so...
Maybe Dieter should show him what a cartwheel looks like.
I can't even do one. I never...
You know what? You know what you do when you rack your balls? You kind of sit on the ground, and then somebody lifts you up a little bit and drops you on your butt. Have you guys ever done that?
No.
If they sit on the ground and we just kind of pick them up 2 inches and then just drop them down like that.
Oh, man. I don't want to be anywhere near when they lose, though. That's the problem.
Tom, you get the satisfaction of grossing these guys out.
Oh, great. Yeah.
You can run towards Rover, run towards Jim, run towards Jonathan.
Make him run in place till someone...
I got to take another break. Oh. And these guys will not give in.
I'm not...
We may be here until noon today.
Look what I have in front of me here. Can you even describe that?
No, I can't even describe what you have in front of you.
That's great.
Dieter wanted to make sure he had to relieve himself. He had to go number one, but he didn't want to go. He wanted to make sure that no one thought he was cheating in this game. So he went into the phone screening room and filled up a couple of water bottles.
And now they're sitting on my desk. Thanks.
Let me take a break. We'll be right back on Rover's Morning Glory. Who is going to lose the Laxitive Pong Challenge? We'll be right back on Rover's Morning Glory. Hang on. These guys are resorting to bending over. Dieter is trying to bribe Dom. I think Dieter may be on his last legs here, trying to bribe Dom to let loose.
Oh, yeah? Watch this. I'll sit down and do the rest of the show. I'm fine now. I totally have it under control.
How can you drink 5 bottles of laxatives?
Dude, it's sitting right now in my stomach. It's seriously, it's a mind control right now. No, I'm trying to give him some incentive. He's like, I can't do it. I go, well, what about $20? I go, everybody chipped in 20. No. I know if everybody chipped in 20 for me, it's in my face.
I'm not chipping in anything, though.
I think all of you are able to do it. You're just choosing not to.
Oh, of course.
Thanks, Jim. Yeah.
Of course.
Well, Dieter's making it sound like he's totally cool.
I am. But if I had to go, if I had to leave.
Andy, you're on Rover's Morning Glory. Good morning, Andy.
Rover, CLY.
Oh.
Arbe, what's up?
Hey, man, why don't you have those guys do some sit-ups?
Oh, there you go. All right, let's get them on their backs.
Send them over the edge.
Yeah, get on your backs. Everyone get on your back. Get on your back.
Put the money in front of me right now. Put the money right here.
Oh, it's over now. He took the cash.
Put money right here.
Here's mine. Anybody chip it in? Oh.
Dieter is trying to bribe Dom to lose this. I think Dieter's pride has gotten in the way. He does not want to lose the Laxitive Pong Challenge.
But I think money talks. I told you, put money in front of me, I would do it. So I think he would. But nobody's adding up to me. They want to see Dom go. How much you got?
Dieter put money in front of Dom there.
Oh, Dom, talk. Talk on the
Put that thing away. Put that thing away.
What thing?
Put that freaking camera away.
You want money from everybody else? Or just me?
Oh, dude, this is no...
You know you're about ready to lose control, right?
This is going to be gross.
If I can... I don't know if I can even say it.
The loser then has to run around, whoever can hand. You can't say that.
You guys heard what I said.
If Dom could...
No, you got to go immediately after you lose the contest.
That might cause a problem as on the way out. So will you give him a second?
Yeah, he could take a second. Yes, he could take a second.
Paper towels here.
Yeah, there's paper towels.
I'm not losing.
You can get presentable a little bit.
Oh, guys, taking his shoes off.
Got some Perel hand sanitizer.
Oh no! This is gonna. You know, if you see somebody else puke, you puke. It's gonna be like. It's gonna be like dominoes. I'm going. I'm going out of the bathroom.
Where's? Give me my wireless.
Oh, it was ready to.
Oh my
Hey,
God!
you want to squat on this?
What,
Can I
Daisy?
Oh, Jim, bring the garbage can over. It's gonna do a squat.
Oh my
Oh my
God!
This is.
The pride of these guys.
I told you, man. I'm not.
Oh no! This is so wrong.
Money is talking.
This is the worst thing ever. I don't think.
I was ready to.
We may be doing this show until noon today. Because the willpower that's going into this, no one wants to lose this.
Don't you?
If you're just,
I don't want you do it to me.
If you're just tuning in,
this is World War III.
If you're just tuning in, they played Laxitive Pong. Oh no! Oh no!
I think it would be sick.
Oh, it's almost. Oh no! Oh no! I don't want.
Wait, you can't stand in this.
Oh no!
Stand it if you're gonna do that.
Oh no!
He's not even sitting on
He's got to get it. He's standing in a trash can.
Oh.
One of those giant trash cans. Oh no!
Oh my God, dude.
Oh no! Let me tell you, they played Laxitive Pong. It was just like beer pong, where they bounce a ping pong ball into cups, and the person has to drink it if they make it in. Except instead of beer, it's laxatives, and they drank
It's like a whole ceremony. Look at it.
5 bottles of laxatives, and Dumb is going to be the one that loses.
Oh God, dude.
I've never seen.
I was fighting it so hard. It's like it won't let me now.
Turn around.
He's been fighting for so long.
I swear to God, I'm like trying right now and I can't.
You know what you're so used to though. You're so used to you can't stand up.
Home base, right?
You know, magazine.
Yeah.
This position of
right.
You're used to a certain position when this happens.
Yes.
You can't do it in a standing position. Have you ever? You're not in Africa. I mean, have you ever done it standing before? Why are you gonna do it now? I mean, you do a makeshift.
I heard that marathon runners do that though when they're running.
They're
Yeah.
trained to do that though. There you go.
Oh, listen to him breathing. Listen to him breathing.
Nobody look.
Oh.
Squat top, bend your legs a little bit.
This is so wrong.
Yeah, my quads.
They're both in depends right now.
Sit down on the bucket.
They're both in depends, and the loser of the contest then has to run outside or on the block. That's you can't say that.
Oh, dude.
Is it happening?
Oh, dude, it's happened. Oh, dude.
Oh, Jim just puked. Look, Jim's puking.
There's a mass.
Oh wait, just to make sure.
He's got the gangsta sag going on.
You gotta
right
make
now.
sure.
Wireless mic.
Who's running with me?
I'll go.
You sure, dude?
I don't know.
I don't know if he.
Oh, we're running. Oh, he's leaving breadcrumbs. He's leaving breadcrumbs as we go. Oh, man. I'm outside.
I don't know if I should go or watch. Oh God.
Here he goes. He's running.
I want to see this, but I want to go myself.
Oh, my God, dude.
Where?
Oh, I'm losing as we speak.
I'm dropping breadcrumbs.
Oh, steps. Oh, dude. Oh. Get him.
Oh my God, Jonathan punched him.
Here he goes. He's running. He's running. He's leaving breadcrumbs as he runs.
It's no good. Oh, there's a cop right there. God, are you kidding me?
Did you guys hear that? I don't know if you can hear
he hit a siren.
He hit a siren.
I gotta go, dude.
Okay.
Keep going. You got to go. Yeah, he's going all the way around the block, but my wireless mic is about ready to cut out. Oh.
Dieter, are you going? I dumped it.
Dumb is jogging. He's leaving a little trail in the alley.
It stung so bad going down those steps, I was gagging.
You gotta run! Come on, fat ass! He's trying to walk it right now. Oh my God! There's people out here just laughing their ass off. This cop rolled by and he hit his sirens, and he was just laughing his ass off at Dumb. I think you have to go all the way to the other end too. He's clenched with like toilet paper and paper towels. Oh God, dude. Pick up the pace. You got to get to the other corner too.
Oh, come on.
Oh, I can see him.
Breathe.
I can see him from here.
Get this guy out of here. He's waddling instead of running right now.
I can't run. My legs are all cramped up because I'm on dehydrated. I can't.
Guy with an RMG hoodie just went by.
Dude, shut your.
I don't want to kick him. I don't know what will end up on my shoes. Dude, there's like so many people out here taking pictures of him and stuff. Run! Come on, fat ass! Run! Run, you fat ass! Run! I gotta come back here with my wireless mic.
We just passed Tom Herschel's office, and he gave us the stupidest look. He just looked out the window and was like, what's going on? Oh, now he's gone.
Oh, God.
Tom is jogging down to the other end of the street right now, wearing nothing but his Depends. Oh, here he comes. He's turning around. He's coming back. Come on, fat ass! He's walking now.
I give him a lot of props for doing this.
Oh, my God. Do you know how embarrassing that is having to do that in front of people?
Since
what he just did?
Rover, he can't hear, but his phone has been going off the hook. It's his wife calling and telling him better not do this. It's too late.
During the commercial break, he goes, man, if I do this, I have a daughter. I may lose custody of my daughter if these pictures hit the internet. And there's like, literally, there are probably like 15 people taking pictures of him as he was running down the street. Oh, man. Get out of here.
No shame.
Anyone want to smell that? $50 if you smell that. Oh, he's coming back in right now. Oh, my God.
Good job, Dom.
Dom has done it. He has lost the
Good job, Dom.
Laxitive Pong. Oh. There's like a little kid that was right there. It was so. Oh, there's like a 2-year-old kid walking.
It's warm outside, and he's got shorts on.
And Dom's big fat ass is coming in a Depends, and he's how can I say it? He is Oh man! Oh, you don't want to. I was following him up the stairs. Oh! Oh!
Who's puking?
Jonathan's puking. Oh, God. Oh. That is just wrong. I gagged, too. That is just wrong. Oh.
All right, well, tell him not to come in here, then. Tell him to...
Hang on, I have to...
Oh, Rover.
Oh. Oh, my God. Where's Dieter? Is Dieter out of commission right now?
Yes, out of commission. Once Dom lost, Dieter is out of commission.
Oh. My God, Dom has retired. He is not coming back to the studio. He's in another. Oh wait, no, there he is. Wait, what are you doing? You should see. Look how fast he's. Waddling.
Great leg shuffle, baby.
Oh man. Oh, dude, I think we need a biohazard suit in here right now. Holy God.
That was the worst smell I have ever.
I saw the guy who's like the landlord of the Halley building who hates me. And I just saw him. He's like frantically dialing his cell phone, pacing in the office. He's probably calling the health department right now. Tom Herschel will be over here in a second.
One of you puked over the stairs.
Oh,
that was me. I was dry heaving. I caught a whiff. I didn't even eat breakfast this morning, but I almost lost my dinner from last night. It was so disgusting.
Good job, Dom.
All right, Dom.
Where's Dieter?
Dieter's out of commission.
Oh, man.
Good job.
Laxitive, Pong, and Dumb loses. Hey, we have got to run because I'm running way behind. I'm glad that someone finally was able to. Oh, how do I say it? Oh, I just won't say it. You know what I'm talking about. But anyhow, hey, we will be back. We'll try and get some pictures and some video up at roverradio.com. We will be back live Monday morning. Have a great day. Have a great weekend. It's Rover's Morning Glory. Bye.